Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm paying picture with clothes. Chain to your love, sugar coated in gold. Granddad told me your shit gone so. Bad man with part, bad man gone show.
Don't worry about this.
I need that. Pick up, then off to the... Now I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice and you saying for dessert. Mom cried tears. My name in the hearse.
I'm just gonna say they go because it's last my season. Well, it's what Man United and didn't actually get to upload my last video on United minutes. They drew to Liverpool. What? Gotta say, Ronaldo's goal was way worse than Rashford's. It's not just because I'm a Man United fan. I'm being
I don't want to listen to her.
Serious.
She don't want to listen to me.
To
Last week we're talking together forever. This week more fish in the sea.
Straight to the ball. It was in.
It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I like the tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, but the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is so sweet and rosy. Every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spend summertime stunting, then winter time comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Together. That's gonna go out through every season. We're gonna go for this. And what I hear about Greenwood, I don't know if it's actually sorted out or not. It really needs to be sorted out. At the start of the year, when you go a few seasons in career mode, championship stops midway. So you've done group stage, you've done round 16, and stop. It's so annoying. So hopefully this Greenwood didn't do that. far. Right far. Besides all that, let's get a few players just to come in. I have this person in mind from Sheffield United. Wow, that's not happening. I'm sorry for that. Unless I'd like to buy him 4 million. Lord's gonna kill me, but I don't care. If I get sacked in the first day, I can put the team. I don't care about this game. Against the Beatles too. I want that. I don't care about any of these games. Pre-season car. I don't care. Fair enough. I mean, that was they are not knocked out. So, yeah. No, please, Cardiff City. Used to be a room in my group. I could do that. No, I actually McGregor, probably our best goalie. I've been sold Solskjaer won a 37. I'm saying that right, 37-year-old difference. So, no wonder he's not scoring the goals or best one. Got 4-1. Wow. He might have goal assist. First one. What was that? What actually was it? It wasn't even goal difference. It was Genk will win actually because Genk lost and 1-0. To beat us 2-1, so if we would have played Genk at home, we might have won. We played Irons, we beat them 4-1 at home. Genk lost to Irons 1-0 away from home. I mean at home as well. So if you think about it, that should be the priority to beat Genk. But it was an away game. Travel everywhere, no, we definitely not. I've got to be tough. Every time. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't leave it. That's the way it is. Play two seasons to each.
La mujer me la vapor en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con muchos ojos. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Calentamiento.
glitch trying to sim their wages, trying to delegate the wages. It always used to go down to 1. It's just what's left. It was so annoying. Well, that's great. The board's happy with that. I mean, what do you think I'm going to the club? I mean, Stevens rejected us by mine, no? So they came really quick. So I didn't say okay. Well, I just said flip around that. It said double it. I was like, no, no chance. I said up to 18.5 to 18.5, so technically if he doesn't offer that, if he doesn't say yes to that, then
They can
gone.
seem to focus.
Yeah, he could have got £1 there.
Know where my
That would have
devotion
been a bit.
is. My intuition says
So we got our first game to games.
every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real.
And away games, so Trafford don't lose. And Rangers.
Okay, we'll take questions now.
Have scored ahead of their first match. Then I didn't actually mean to press that. Well, it's the league title.
Okay.
Okay, guys, finish. I can't kill Monarch. Probably gonna lose because Rangers, isn't it? Jesus Christ! Wait, I have never seen that before. What? I've never seen FIFA 20 fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's Rangers. Away from home and it's 4-0. I love how everything changes. What I also love is last year, away games was only up to 3-0. And now Rangers away from home is just 1-4-0. So if you were at home, the maximum would be 6 goals for your side. And the maximum away from home would be 3 goals, which is pretty odd because what should I say? Germany and Brazil, they're literally playing at their ground, at their stadium, at their whole thing, whole team played. Well, not actually the whole team played, because think about it,
Yes, I'm all a shouted from Ryan. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they on this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if you tell her, hey, we can go tip for 10 today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make this shit, trying to rap this taste. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the
and Rangers, look at that. How about that? How about Rangers gonna win this league? Calm down for now. Got this. Just don't go too carried away. By the way, just like basketball, I won't actually go this season. Well, not the most episode. I'll play. Okay, so also apparently Rangers are the opposite of what I thought. You can win away from home, but not win at home. That's embarrassing. And I mean that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Him and Ian. We get to play Celtic in September or October. I swear, Rangers have already played Celtic this season, and it's October now. So I think we're gonna get some games. But Mirren here. Celtic. Celtic down to our alley. Get off your bike. Oh! We're done. Cancel this crew. It's done. It's done. How are we winning away from home? We're not at home. I swear, if we play Celtic away from home, we're gonna win them like 6-1. I swear. 5-1 now. We're not 5-1 in this game. How? How is this happening? It's just not even. It's not even. It's how? Well, our next game is. Would you guess? Celtic. It's actually non-uniform at our school, and one of the guys in our school Celtic shirt on. I didn't speak to him, but looked at that shirt though, well, I was thinking, Is that Alienesi? That Alienesi from I you know that team between that Alienesi yeah, no president conference, Celtic definitely not a huge.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now.
Not really great at stats. Look, 1, 3 played, and we won last year. Next one. Anything can happen, really. As long as all the players are happy, then I'll be happy.
Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get your question in.
Celtic, get ready to get smashed.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow.
This
is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed.
Because you're gonna be sitting down. You're gonna get sat down. You're gonna get slapped down. You're gonna get. Okay. But that's what's gonna happen. So get ready for it because Rangers protect the young. Bring it.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Celebrating his birthday today.
And hello from Govan with its strong shipbuilding tradition on the south side of Glasgow. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And ready we are for the cut and thrust of the... Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Arfield, space on the flank. It looks promising. Bonna Barisic. Targets to aim at. Still possibilities. Christie. Elianusi. Given away. Won it back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might... It's a weighted pass. Oh, nice ball. It needs an accurate cross. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Helander has it. Jack. Now Scott Arfield. Robbed them.
Keep on to it. You just stand there.
Now with Ryan Christie. Bolingoli.
Yeah, get past
He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Yes.
A glorious chance. Can they put it away? Bauer. James Forrest now. And Griffiths on the ball. Forrest. He continues to make hay. Options in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And it's Tavernier. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
So I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
1-0 then. Christie. And Griffiths on the ball. Spot on with that tackle. And very deftly cut out. And Griffiths on the ball. And they are on the move again. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Davis. And the ball with Jack. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It should be! Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Elianusi. Boli Bolingoli. Space afforded him. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
It doesn't actually say bar, but it says B-A-U-B-R. I don't know. I think we need a little bit of you know what? I want the coming in. The 4, get into that team, and I want you to score. Celtic score, you're scoring the winners.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway.
I won't rely on
And Griffiths on the ball. On the ball, Mohamed Elianusi. And there's the feed into the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. Promising looking ball. Elianusi electing to cross into the centre. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. You certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Really a very poor ball. And a transfer story that's been front and centre on social media and in the newspapers. Sadio Mane has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a 70...
It's a weighted pass. A glorious chance. And this time, it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
And Griffiths on the ball. And that's an important intervention. And threading it forward. Still alive. And given away. Will he finish? Off the post and back in play.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
Now Scott Arfield. So 20 minutes to go. Scott Sinclair. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jack. Well, visionary passing. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Taylor. Scott Sinclair. And very deftly cut out. Might really be able to trouble them here. And that was a very fine read. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Space afforded him. Crossing possibilities. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Taylor. Sinclair. Delivered into the area here. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Dealing with the threat that was real. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Couldn't keep the ball. Bitton. Taylor. An important interception. In full control of the ball here. And scope for the cross. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Ryan Kent has it. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And the ball with Jack. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation. That's it, the referee brings the end.
Selling took down at the East Point Arena. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I'll do a press conference because I'm happy. When I don't do a press conference, I'm not happy. But I am happy because I'm
Just a couple of questions. Thank you.
Well, there's a video, guys. Bye. You really thought I was gone. There's 2 more matches to play. I think I am. But before... But I will be, well, Livingston should be easy, but it's a home match, right? So, well, fair enough. Fair enough.
My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the poke, then I snatched up a cold side from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time, so la la.
All of this.
I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills will pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, he had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself. It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto for another level, but I'm about to board this plane. I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old head.
Ooh, big boy. Oh, like that. He's my new Ronaldo, isn't he? My new Ronaldo. Welcome to the side. Oh, wannabe of Ronaldo. So welcome.
Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank
I know it's a home game, blah, 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 blah. It's a home game, we should beat them, but it's Rangers. Gotta point that, it's Rangers, okay? Don't come forward to me when you say, oh, it's bad and all that. It's fine. We got this. After this game, when we play Aberdeen, I want to switch the formation. I want to make the formation look like, well, I want to make the 4-3-2 flat, because that's all the formation is, it's just crumpled together. No wings, pretty much.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello to you from Clydeside. We find ourselves on the south side of this great city, Glasgow. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's Rangers against Feyenoord.
Yeah, first night in the Europa League, always a special time. Really excited to see both these teams start this group stage. Really vital to get off to a good start.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Well, here's how Feyenoord line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Jack. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's with Toornstra. And he's made headway. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And it's Tavernier. It's opening up for them. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Porto. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, we used to have 3 major European club competitions. Tremendous ball played through. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. James Tavernier. And very deftly cut out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And see, it's a weighted pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Arfield. Aribo. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Delightful pass. Dangerous looking attack. Well, body in the way. And he takes on the shot. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Here's Berghuis. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Karsdorp. Has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Alfredo Morelos. Davis. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. A chance then for the respective managers to... And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage matchday 1 contest. It's with Toornstra. An attack full of promise. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Connor Goldson. It has to be! The outcome is a goal kick here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Haps with it. Ayub. And on the ball, Jurgensen. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And space for the cross. He's beaten his man. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Porto. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, let's see about the cross. Jones. Kamara. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Running towards goal. And it's come off the keeper. Well, here's an interesting story, one that perhaps a few of you saw coming. John Stones has completed his move to Dortmund.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Beautiful pass. And attempting the through ball. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Haps with it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He got in the way of that cross. Camara. Jack. Barisic. Alfredo Morelos. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Luciano Narsi. Going well. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Into the box it goes. Not all that convincing defensively.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
And he's beaten him here.
Yes! Yes!
Can't miss, surely. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
6 minutes.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece.
Oh my God, we've got it again. We've got it
Tremendous
again.
intuition to win it back. On the ball, Ayoub. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well, it's been a frustrating day.
He's in with a chance. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hits it.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ayoub. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And that will be all for this evening. It is.
Well, I'm not too fussed. Yeah, go on. Man United won 6-0.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through.
I don't mind.
Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash for bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want for a triple A pass. Got one for Oaken, got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Ready to get sliced on the cake. Remember before I was gonna... I literally just played the team. I was about to play him. And then, man, well, all my plays are happy.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like nobody, nobody.
Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you lied, and you them, baby.
Long try, Flanagan. You know what? Yeah. Falls in the house.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like nobody.
Recording church.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like nobody cares. Nobody.
Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide, and you that baby.
Why we are better? Why we'll get better to get time to see it. Stop what I'm leaving you like, come on! Ender Stevens, you actually haven't played yet. Okay, I did actually get him, didn't I? It's stupid. Anyway, Ryan Kent. Skills, boy, skills. I don't care if it's out.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And hello to you from Clydeside. We find ourselves on the south side of this great city, Glasgow. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And ready we are for the cut and thrust of the Scottish Premiership. It's Rangers facing Aberdeen.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Arfield, and the ball with Jack. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and the strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on the game today, both offensively and defensively.
This is how the visitors will set up today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding...
Well, it leads to the goal that puts them ahead. Not a good pass. This might have potential. The cross is on. Dangerous looking attack. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Played into the centre of the box. A punch-happy goalkeeper. An important interception. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Arfield. In full control of the ball here. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Well, you can tell what the fan...
And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Logan on the ball. Bryson. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for St Johnstone. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The opening goal of the game then. He might be able to profit from the wide position. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Good tackle. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. Craig Bryson. Now just couldn't keep the ball. Real danger. He's enjoying space. It has to be. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that